What's up, my Facebook friends? It's been so long, but I want to talk about progress, and that's it. I just want to talk about making progress and the fact that not one size fits all. So, with that said, so many people will tell me that they want to create changes and I want to get started with something. I don't know where to start. And then will follow up putting this pressure on themselves, saying like, I'm not quite ready to give it my all. Hey, Cassandra, long time girl. They put this pressure on themselves that they have to be perfect, or based on a challenge that they've done with another coach. Hey, Misty, they think that they have to do a certain thing, or buy this or that, or check in every day, or send whatever that looks like. Just because one experience that you've had was like this doesn't mean that the next experience is going to be the same, okay? There are hundreds of thousands of coaches out there, and we're all different. And that's what's great for you guys, because you can literally connect with someone who speaks your language and who you feel is a good fit for you. So I'm here to speak to all those people out there who are sitting, watching, who want to make changes, but who are terrified because they think that they have to go balls to the walls, follow a calendar, follow a nutrition. Hey, thanks, Jacqueline. I just did one in our accountability group and was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going live. Sometimes I get knocked down too, right? And I don't feel like I have the confidence to come out or like I'm worthy of sharing my wisdom. Like, what do I really have to say? Aw, thanks, Steph. I appreciate that. We are a great match. I'm thankful that you came to me. But so many people want to get started and they're not sure who's the right fit. So maybe I'm your fit. Maybe I'm not your fit. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going to go down in my challenge group that starts on Monday. I am opening up spots right now to take people in, and I am talking to people who are looking for what I am going to share right now. I'm looking for people who want to create change in their life. I'm looking for people who want to create change, who are scared to create change, who have failed before, who have fallen on their face, who have tried so many times that they don't even take before pictures anymore because they don't think they're going to stick it out. Me too. I don't have before pictures because I never thought I was going to stick it out. Thank you, Bonnie. Love you. I'm looking for the people who think that they're going to quit, because I want to help you not quit in a way that, and help you to get into a program and get into a nutrition plan so that it's sustainable, so that it doesn't feel like you're tackling a mountain. I want you to take off bite-sized pieces that you can chew. I want you to focus on small baby steps and celebrate the shit out of your progress along the way. And I force my challengers to do that because we do weekly one-on-one check-ins. Can I tell you, if you're out there and you're listening, some of our programs are workouts. We do 5 workouts a week. Some are 6 days a week. Some are 7 days a week. Some are 4 days a week. I don't care. I don't care what it says, because that calendar or schedule may not fit for you. If you're coming to me right now and you haven't worked out in a really long time, then you and I are going to talk, and we're going to figure out whether you're going to commit to doing 2 workouts in your first week, or 3 workouts in your first week, or maybe we're only going to focus on nutrition for the entirety of your 30-day challenge. Maybe we're only going to focus on fitness for 30 days. Maybe we're just going to focus on increasing your veggies and increasing your water while you do 2 workouts a week, okay? We're going to celebrate the fact that you end the week feeling pride and accomplishment instead of feeling like a failure, like you didn't stick 100% to your meal plan and you're a failure. Because for me, mindset is everything in this. So many people come to me with this, the stories that we tell ourselves, they become our truth. The more we repeat them in our mind, they become our truth. They become our reality. And I want to help people to recognize that you can recreate your story. You can repen it. You can be the author of your story, and you can reprogram yourself. It just takes a little bit of effort. It takes time. Habits we form over time, and those things stick over time. But through the celebration of those accomplishments, not only publicly in our little challenge group, normally we have about 30 people, but also together, you and me, in my one-on-one check-ins. I send out my one-on-one check-ins once a week, and it gives me the opportunity to celebrate successes, to identify any challenges or struggles that you're having, and really dive into things that are going on in your life. I'm really about personal growth. I don't want people to come to me and just lose weight, okay? To me, no, that is a shell. This is a shell of who you are. I want to work on you as an individual, as a human being, as a person with feelings, as a person with experiences, as a person who is walking, talking, and living. I want to help people to understand maybe why they got to this place in their life where they're at right now, why they feel so down in the dumps. I want them to be able to work on things that are going to help them to create positive change in their life. If you're a binge eater, if you're an emotional eater, if you are drinking, if you're having troubles in your marriage, if you are super stressed out, hey you guys, hi my brother. If you are experiencing those things privately through our check-ins, we can talk about those things, assess what's going on in your life. And I can suggest something, maybe you have a really hard time committing to creating change. There's a book for that. There's a podcast for that. There's a podcast episode for that. Literally, hey Kendra, I have to get a sample to you. I meant to message you today. Anyways, what was I saying now? Damn it, I forgot. This happens to me all the time. That's why I don't read if you're struggling with just like making those small changes in your life, there's a book for that. I think I already talked about that. But making those small changes over time and working through those things and making progress. Like if you're struggling in your marriage, let me help you with that. I've done this for so long and helped so many people in so many different areas of their life. Like my list of personal development is broken down into sections. If you're struggling with alcohol, if you're struggling with food, if you're struggling with relationships, if you're struggling with committing to something, with starting something, but there's that's what I was saying. Podcast episodes. I've just been going through some stuff in my personal life that I've really learned, and I listen to podcast episodes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and you can actually double time those too, so they're like 4 minutes. But literally the latest episode that I listened to was, I think it was 7 ways to get unstuck. Maybe it was I think it was 7 ways to get unstuck. And I was like, that's what I need right now because I'm totally stuck in my life. And she gave me these steps to take in order to change my life and to assess what's going on in my life in order to move forward. And that's what I want to do. I want to provide a solution. I want to meet you where you are at right now. And I want to help you to create that positive change. Okay? Yes, it's home-based workouts. No, you do not have to drink Shakeology. No, you do not have to buy it every month. Yes, you have to be my client. You can't be another coach's client because I respect my fellow coaches, and that is very important to my integrity and my dignity in this business. You must make me your free coach in order for you to be in a challenge group where we can do these things, and my challenges are free. The only time you ever spend money is when you buy a fitness program, a streaming system, a nutrition program, or a product. I come entirely free. So, if you are one of the people that I am talking to right now, if you're like, oh my God, I think I could do something like that, please message me. My group is starting on Monday, my next 30-day challenge. I'll be finished my current 30-day challenge, I think next Tuesday. So we're just kind of rolling one into the other. And I'll be starting to do some prep work in there to get us wrapping our head around mindset and, grocery shopping and stuff going into the weekend. So we're ready to go on Monday. If you are somebody who wants to create those changes and I sound like your person, message me. If you have a coach right now and you haven't worked with them in a really long time, or maybe they're not a fit for you. That does happen, you guys. Like, it's just like going to a bank. Maybe that bank doesn't work for you. Maybe that specific type of car doesn't work for you. A lot of people have these types of issues too. If you feel like you're with a coach who isn't a fit for you right now, there are options to switch over to a coach who is a fit, whether it's me or whether it's someone else. I'm not saying go jump ship and, the grass is not always greener on the other side. But if you feel like you're struggling and not making a connection with the person you're working with, there are other people out there, okay? You have the ability to see yourself in the coach that you're working with, okay? So make sure that you are your own advocate and that you're doing the work, that you communicate with your coach, that you ask them for help, okay? Explain where you're at. Help them to listen to where you're at so they can meet you where you are at. I will ask questions and I want to help meet you where you are at. We have great sales on right now too. So let's do this. We only have a few more days before we get prepped and ready to rock for Monday. No one size fits all. Let me meet you and let me help you.